Welcome to EarthTab Business School. My name is Thoko Banda, and I will be your course preceptor for the course, Child and Adolescent Psychology for Educators. Child and Adolescent Psychology for Educators is a comprehensive and in-depth exploration into the psychological growth, development, and behavior of young individuals from infancy through late adolescence. This course equips educators, school counselors, administrators, and caregivers with the theoretical frameworks, practical tools, and scientific understanding necessary to effectively support the mental, emotional, cognitive, social, and behavioral well-being of children and teenagers within. In the ever-evolving landscape of education, the importance of psychological literacy among educators cannot be overemphasized. This course responds to the increasing need for professionals who not only deliver instruction, but also understand the psychological processes that influence how children and adolescents learn, behave, relate to others, and respond to challenges. It focuses on recognizing individual differences, developmental milestones, socio-cultural variables, and the psychological mechanisms that underlie classroom dynamics. At its core, the course integrates classical and contemporary psychological theories with real-world application in school settings, bridging the gap between psychology and pedagogy. Drawing from disciplines such as developmental psychology, cognitive science, neuropsychology, behavioral science, and socio-cultural theory, participants will gain a holistic understanding of the child and adolescent psyche in both typical and atypical trajectories. Key focus areas: developmental milestones. Understand physical, cognitive, emotional, moral, social, and identity development in stages from infancy through adolescence. Learning theories and application. Apply behavioral, cognitive, humanistic, constructivist, and socio-cultural theories in classroom settings. Emotional and social competence. Learn how emotional regulation, empathy, social relationships, and peer dynamics shape academic success. Mental health awareness. Identify early signs of psychological disorders such as ADHD, anxiety, depression, and learning disabilities. Cultural and environmental influences. Evaluate how family structures, parenting styles, culture, media, and society affect development. Psychological assessment in schools. Introduce basic tools and ethical principles in assessing student psychological needs. Classroom strategies. Equip educators with skills to create trauma-sensitive, inclusive, and developmentally responsive classrooms. Theoretical underpinnings. This course draws on influential thinkers and schools of psychological thought, including Jean Piaget, cognitive development; Lev Vygotsky, socio-cultural theory; Erik Erikson, psychosocial development; Albert Bandura, social learning theory; John Bowlby, attachment theory; B.F. Skinner, behaviorism; Carl Rogers, humanistic psychology. Each theory is contextualized within the educational space, showing how it informs teaching style, your motivation, classroom behavior, and curriculum design. Practical classroom application. Using attachment theory to build trust and safety in classrooms. Employing positive reinforcement and behavior contracts to manage conduct. Integrating collaborative learning to nurture social development. Using formative assessments to track cognitive development. Designing emotionally literate classrooms that encourage self-awareness and empathy. I look forward to congratulating you upon the completion of this course.